Alright, so what's going on mod viewers, and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. And lately I've been getting a lot of comments on my videos lately asking me why I play Cubecraft instead of the Hive. They've not been negative comments, it's just been genuine questions of why I play Cubecraft or not the Hive. And I did go over this briefly in my servers video, but I thought today I'd make a video on it. Just to let you guys know why I don't play the Hive. So there's actually nothing wrong with the Hive. There's like seriously nothing wrong with it. It's an amazing server. It's just not one of them servers I enjoy playing. I know like there's the YouTubers like there's like Hive YouTubers, and there's the Cubecraft YouTubers, there's Lifeboat YouTubers. But I tend to make videos on most of the servers. It's just Hive I don't really make videos on. So there's a few reasons, not bad reasons. It's just kind of reasons that affect me. So, as you all know, Cubecraft, I am top 10 on the leaderboard, and I top 10 on the survival games leaderboard, and it's one of the servers I play the most. It genuinely just comes down to because I prefer the server. I prefer the PvP on it. Like the Hive PvP is cool, but it's like so many sweats on the Hive. It's like because there's no hit cap and because there's so many tryhards. It's like I don't know. I'm just not one of these players that can just try hard all the time, and like because there's no hit cap, treasure wars and sky wars is pretty much impossible for me because I can't play mouse and keyboard because I can't bridge, but then I can't use a controller because I can't match the hit cap. As for Cubecraft, it has that kind of hit cap, so it's kind of balanced between mobile, mouse and keyboard, and controller. I know Cubecraft has a lot of hackers and Hive doesn't have many hackers. As much as I do hate the hackers, because there's so many on Cubecraft, it does kind of make it fun when you beat them. Because, well, like, I don't know, it's just when I'm playing like Egg Wars and I take down a hacker, although it's annoying to watch and it takes forever, it's like, I actually did enjoy playing it. Like, I did enjoy beating them, and it's kind of like, oh, okay, if I can beat a hacker, I'm pretty good, do you know what I mean? And like, Cubecraft, it's just, I feel like it's a more balanced server. Like, the Hive is cool, and it's a balanced server, but it's very mouse and keyboard. Like what's the word for it? It's very mouse and keyboard. It's very in favor of mouse and keyboard players. Like they don't really have any consideration for controller players or for mobile players. Whereas Cubecraft is kind of rounded all into one. Like I was saying earlier, I'm just kind of going back on my point. Cubecraft, I know it has less games, but the games are better. Like Hive introduced Sky Wars, and it's basically Lucky Block Sky Wars, and I think it's just too overdone. Whereas Cubecraft Sky Wars is literally solos, squad, and duos, and it's really fun. Egg Wars is better than Treasure Wars. I don't care what you say. Egg Wars is definitely better than Treasure Wars. Hive is hide and seek. Not many people really play it. I know I played it in a video once, and I'll probably play it in a video some other time, maybe in the near future, if you want to see that. But it's kind of boring. They have Murder Mystery, which is cool, but I don't really like Murder Mystery. Now, I'm talking from my point. I'm not talking about from the server's point. Like I said, the server's really good. I'm talking about from my views, because like it's a video on why I don't play the Hive. I just find Murder Mystery kind of boring. Death Run is cool, but I prefer PvP. And then the survival games I don't like. I've tried to play survival. I've tried recording a video on survival games, and I just can't. It's like it's weird because they just hit me without even looking at me, and I don't know how it works because I will be one up in a fight and they'll still somehow beat me, and the chests are kind of crap. As for like Cubecraft survival games, it now has the different modes you can vote. It has just a lot more chests, a lot more better, cleaner maps, and the way it's done is just a lot cleaner. Sky Wars, solo, duos, squads, a lot cleaner. Like the way it's played, the maps are just they're nicer to look at, and the loot is a lot better. And there's different modes to vote. Egg Wars, different modes to vote once again. Has solos, duos, and squads. And then Mining Way is just a fun little mini game to play when you're bored. Like I make videos on it just to pass like a video day, and people enjoy watching it, and I enjoy playing it. So it's really not that bad. But like Hive, it's just like, I don't know, like Treasure Wars, survival games, and Sky Wars, they just, I don't know, they just feel too slow. Like I watch clips, like I've watched people play Sky Wars before, and the games take like 5-10 minutes, whereas I can finish a game of Sky Wars in 3 minutes on Cubecraft. And I'm not one for grinding, and I'm not one for playing loads, so it does kind of bore me when like Treasure Wars. I recorded a video of Treasure Wars once, and it was 20 minutes on one game. And I'm not sure if that's just because I'm not that good, but 20 minutes on one game. And I actually no, because I've watched other Hive YouTubers just to see if it's any good, because Hive, it does well for views, but it's just not a server I see myself playing. And then like Cubecraft, it's just, I don't know, it's just a server I prefer. Like the things, I didn't want to make this video because I didn't really I don't really have any proper reason as to why I prefer Cubecraft over thing. I just prefer the PvP. I prefer the grind. I prefer the players. Like the players are a lot less toxic, and like the top 10 for survival games, I play with them all the time. I was playing with a Wiggy once, and we were final 2, and we both took off our armor to have a fist fight, and I beat him, and he wasn't toxic about it at all because we both agreed to it. Whereas if I did try to do it on Hive, if I was like a top 10 player for monthly, because they're all trying to grind and get quick wins, they won't even do it, not even for one game, just to have a joke. So it's like, I don't know, it just feels like there's less tryhards on Cubecraft, and it's like more of a nice, cleaner community. And then I think it's better than Hive, like I'm saying from my point of view. But I think it will definitely be better than Hive once they fix the hacked client. And they're working on a new game. I'm not sure if it's a marketplace game or if it's actually a new game, but it was posted on the Cubecraft Bedrock Twitter. It looks like Capture the Flag, and it looks really good. So if they bring that out and they fix the hackers and they make sure it doesn't lag, then I mean, they're already breaking records. Like right now, you can't see it because there's gameplay playing. The Hive has 30,000 players and Cubecraft has 20,000 players. This is the highest amount of players Cubecraft has ever gotten, and that's because they had a massive server update. And that's because people love the new server. It's consistently getting 20,000 players. Imagine when they bring out the new game mode and they fix hackers. Cubecraft will most likely be drawing with Hive. And the thing is, there is obviously a lot of things that Hive has that Cubecraft doesn't have. I mean, Hive has the monthly leaderboards and the rewards from the monthly leaderboards. I know Jexter, he loves to grind the Hive. Yellowfish Gaming, they love to grind the Hive. And like, fair play, it's a server you enjoy playing. I enjoy grinding Cubecraft. The only thing is there's no motivation to do it because I'm in the top 10, but no one's really contesting for it. However, if there was monthly leaderboards, I'd be like contesting for top 3, for instance. So it'd be more of a grind. There's a lot of things that both servers can do. Hive can like make the games faster. They can, like, it's just I feel like the Hive doesn't run as clean as Cubecraft. Like when I'm running around, when I'm moving around, it's just and like when you're playing the PvP games, the health regen is just horrible in my opinion. But like there's like a few points. It's just like I said, I'm not really sure how. I haven't really thought about making this video because I wasn't going to make it, but like just so many people are asking, I just thought, oh, if anyone else in the future, I can just refer them to this video. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the video, guys. It's just an explanation as to why I prefer Cubecraft over the Hive, because a lot of you seem to want to know why. So I thought I'd let you know. I mean, if you want to see Hive content, I'll try and make it, I guess. But I'll warn you now, I'm not that good. So most of the games will probably just be a montage of me losing. If there's any other servers you want to see me play, I can make them. Like, I don't know, lifeboats, some more lifeboat videos. Mineplex has had a server update, so if you want to see me play that, I can consider it. But if you did enjoy the video, make sure to like it, it's very appreciated. Let me know if you are enjoying the content on the channel and you want to see more. If you are new around here, don't forget to subscribe. You can join the Insane Army and you can help this ongoing or rapidly growing community. If you haven't already, make sure to hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Upload at 7:45 PM GMT whenever I do upload a video, so definitely note my start on that. And comment down below what you want to see next, what you thought of the video, any other ideas videos, like different get servers, or maybe if you want me to make, if you know what, if this video gets 100 likes, which it most likely isn't going to do, if this video gets 100 likes, I'll compare Cubecraft and Hive and I'll give a fully in-depth breakdown of why I prefer Cubecraft over the Hive. I'll look at the stats and everything. I'll give a fully in-depth breakdown of why I prefer Cubecraft, like every single little detail. But other than that, have a great day if you're not watching this. Stay safe. I'll see you on the next video. Have a good one and goodbye.